It's a perfect example when we're talking about chrome diopside. I mean, this was over 2 years ago when you were able to find this premium quality chrome diopside. And now here it is, you know, 2 years and later, able to bring it into a gorgeous status piece that will absolutely take your breath away. I often say chrome diopside is what every single emerald wishes it could look like. I mean, that honestly, it is that flawless. Look at the consistency, the absolute perfection in color of every single one of those round stones. Wait till you feel the weight of this piece in your hand. It's 2 1/4 carats all together here, $298.50, even from the preview. We previewed this right at the very top of the hour. It's already starting to get limited in all sizes. We have 5 through size 12 currently available for you. But yes, Michael, boy, oh boy, if you want to look, look at that from afar.
I know. I know.
Gorgeous.
It takes your breath away. And if you've been a follower of my collection, folks, this is the type of design ring size, about 11.5 grams, that really put my name out there. This is classic Michael Valitutti. The quality of the stones, first of all, they're not treated. I'm going to say that again. These are not treated. So it undergoes no artificial enhancement whatsoever. Where in nature can you tell me where you can find a deposit where virtually every stone is the same color without treatment, without interference? I can only think of 4 gem varieties in the world that can say that. One of them is diamond. So to even get this, to have it available on the planet is a miracle. You're getting here a 2 1/4 carat. Every stone is perfect. Now, these are all diamond cut. Now, what I mean by that is that we facet them using a diamond lathe. It gives you 58 facet. Notice the brilliance of these stones. The ring sits perfectly on the finger. Why? The way we balanced it. The bottom of the ring, the shank, weighs about 5 grams, so it counteracts the 5 grams of weight on top. So it's perfectly balanced. These will not color fade. You can wear them every single day. And that color, oh my, it's magnificent. It's AAA plus quality.
And that's the thing, you know, there's, in the world of gemstones, there are different grades, as we often talk about. And yes, there's lower grades of chrome diopside that doesn't have this, I always call it like an electric brightness neon green. This is like the creme de la creme of the most flawless sought after chrome diopside in the world. And I'm gonna take you on a 360 degree here, just on tour. If you are shy, you don't like to be brought attention to the jewelry that you're wearing, this ring is not for you. But if you want that, oh my goodness, is that emerald. That, I mean, it looks like tens of thousands of dollars. It feels like tens of thousands of dollars. And that is the beauty here. And then once again, with FlexPay, this is $99.50 whenever your next billing statement will be. So less than $100. We have them custom sized for you. So we have 5 through size 12. That ring will take your breath away. Another thing I want to mention with Gems by Michael, every single selection that you make, and we want you to please, and listen, we understand it's investment. This is heirloom jewelry. This is exotic rare jewelry. Michael stands behind every single piece for a full year, so a 1-year warranty. And Michael, can you comment too? Because I love when you do this look on the shank, and I'm showing the backing, how everything's so beautifully finished, everything, every little detail. But it adds to that comfort factor where you kind of curve it at the bottom and make it flat on the back of the band.
Yeah, we do. That's called a comfort fit, because if you actually hold up your hand like you're telling someone to stop, where your finger meets the palm of your hand is actually flat, or else, you know, we couldn't close our hands. So this is ergonomically designed, so the outer part of the ring conforms to the natural form of the human hand. Now, that's very important in a larger ring. So when you go to make a fist, you don't even feel the ring there. It also stabilizes it so it does not flip on your finger, which you can see right there. So all these things work together, because I think beauty and comfort should work together, because owning fine jewelry is as much as how it feels as also how it looks. Both components have to be there. And with this, we have it in spades. And those stones, oh my goodness, amazing.
I'm telling you. And where would you go? Michael, if somebody asked me, well, listen, I'm looking for chrome diopside, or I want the most beautiful green gemstone in the world, and what would you recommend? I personally would say chrome diopside. As I mentioned this earlier, right? It's what every emerald in the world. with the exception of the Grizzly Emerald, which is so magnificent that you bring to us.
Thank you.
Truly wishes it could be. People don't know what this stone is, so they automatically think it must be emeralds. Well, you don't see emeralds like this. Then, like you said, that premium AAA quality, and that's part of the rough you're showing us, right, Michael?
Yeah, exactly. Now, why am I showing you this rough? First of all, to prove that the color's natural, but I want to make a point here. See how thin this is? Okay. This is called a sliver. This actually forms on top of the rock face. Now, why is that important? That's the reason why, Lynn, these stones are so clean and clear. This has been tumbled by Mother Nature. This is not the way the chrome diopside originally formed. Originally, it was probably 8 times bigger than this, but it had inclusions. What we have here is the core. It's the heart of the crystal. So what happened is, over time, Mother Nature tumbled these stones, took millions and millions of years, and this is what's left. And you can see the clarity in the rough itself. This is the choicest rough. This is the filet mignon. Of all the chromes you can buy, you can take a jeweler's loupe into those stones. They're perfectly clean and clear. And these are untreated. This is the best that I can buy on the open market. It's top drawer material.
And going direct and hand selecting and knowing that as, you know, a consumer, as we're shopping, that, hey, this is not something that's cookie cutter. This is not something that was just, you know, basically hand selected and not, you know, graded for its quality and so forth. No, this is all done in-house in Michael's facility. As he said, everything is made there. It was amazing. He did a tour with me via Zoom a few months ago, and I was just so blown away, because typically in, you know, jewelry making, and Michael, you know, you have one place you go to get the rough, and then that's going to go to another, you know, housing factory, or that's going to go to the cutting factory, and that's going to then ultimately get to the design. So it's not done in-house. You are like the everything.
Well, just like we spoke, like I was at the Grizzly Emerald auction on March the 5th. We'll get to that later on in the program. I've got an agent going on Friday to another auction for gemstones overseas. This is how we do. We get the rough, we cut it ourselves. That's how I'm able to give you what you see there. Now, point to me the one stone that's off. Not one. They're identical, and they're untreated.
Unreal.
Guys, other than diamonds and a few other stones, you can't do that. Go ahead.
Right, close to almost 2.5 carats or 2.25 carats all together here. And then again, the beautiful setting that takes your breath away. Julia and myself, we're both about, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 feet away from the cameras, right? You can see, I mean, you see this 50 feet away. That is how, it's like electric. It has that neon inner glow to it. It will take your breath away. And the beauty is, it's $100. We're shipping it right out to you with FlexPay. So when you're shopping using any major credit card or debit card or Apple Pay or however you're set up with us, why not split up those payments, and you have always your 30-day money-back guarantee and your 1-year warranty that comes along with all of Michael's designs already. So we want to just showcase, I'm wearing